Ladies and gentlemen, here is my official review on the Marvel TV series Wonder Man. Going into the show, I really wasn't expecting much, just considering how little they promoted this show. I mean, the promotion was literally in the shadows. It's like they didn't want to know that this show existed and was even gonna air on Disney Plus. It was very similar to what happened with Ironheart. They just kept it in the shadows. They released the official trailer during the Stranger Things finale release, and the whole show releases at the same time they start promoting Daredevil season 2. So it made it feel like there was no confidence in this show. And I hate that Marvel promoted it like that, because this show was incredible. From beginning to end, they cooked with I would say there is one episode that I'm like, it's not that it's a bad episode. I just don't think it was kind of needed. I don't think like it needed to be its whole episode, but it was still a good episode. If you're wondering what that is, I would just say the Doorman episode. I don't think it would needed to be a full episode. However, it was still a good episode. That's just my opinion. Besides that, this show was fantastic. It didn't feel like I was watching a Marvel show. Like, yes, it's Marvel, but when you're watching it, you don't feel like you're watching something from Marvel. You don't get that superhero versus supervillain vibe. It's just a show about the ordinary life of a superhuman who wants to become an actor. For someone like myself who wants to become an actor, that is my biggest dream in life. Besides the superhuman part, obviously, but like a lot of it I could really relate to, and a lot of the tips that they like explore in the show is like they're very useful tips, and they're tips that I have learned from my small journey of trying to break open the door of me becoming an actor. But I'm making this about me now. I'm sorry. The point is that this show felt very real, and I like that. I really like that feeling, and it felt like just a simple little origin story with amazing storytelling. And I have a feeling, like, I want to say, like, there's probably going to be a season 2 of Wonder Man. I don't think there'll be a season 2 of Wonder Man. They should do a season 2, but my thought process is that this show was to just show his origin story and then have him included into bigger movies in the future, such as Avengers Doomsday or most likely Avengers Secret Wars, even though reportedly he's going to be in Avengers Doomsday. Probably just going to be as Simon Williams. I don't think we're going to see the Wonder Man of Simon Williams. However, you know what I'm trying to say here. If I have to give this show a rating, I have to give it a 4-star. I mean, it completely blew away my expectations, and I am very excited to see more Wonder Man in the future. If you like seeing me review movies or talk about movies, feel free to go to my second channel, NV Talk Cinema, where we talk all things nerds would love.